On October 9, 2025, the Secretary General of the Ministry of Infrastructure, Mr. Ollo Palenfo, paid a visit to a group of young people undergoing hands-on training in a unique and cost-effective road construction technique known as the Do-Nou method. This method, originally developed in Japan, has found new life in Africa, where innovation often meets necessity. At its core, the Do-Nou technique uses simple materials, empty sacks filled with sand or laterite soil, carefully layered and compacted to form a strong and durable road foundation. What sounds almost too simple is proving to be a powerful, sustainable solution for rural and urban communities alike. During his visit, Mr. Palenfo was visibly impressed. He interacted closely with the trainees, sharing words of encouragement and reminding them of the importance of innovation and local empowerment in the nation's infrastructure development. He emphasized that this training isn't just about learning to fix roads, but it's about empowering young Burkinabe men and women with practical, low-cost skills that could transform communities across the nation. As he watched the trainees work, Palenfo noted, "The Do-Nou is a Japanese method. It is traditional there, but they thought it was important to share it with us. It's a contribution from them to help us repair our roads."
Now you might be wondering, how exactly do sand-filled bags turn into a road strong enough to carry cars and trucks? Let's break it down. The Do-Nou method starts with identifying a damaged or unpaved section of road. Workers first prepare the base by cutting and leveling the roadbed. Then comes the unique part, filling strong, woven sacks with sand or laterite soil, a reddish, clay-like earth that's abundant in many African regions. Each bag is placed strategically in layers along the road section. Once laid, workers use a simple tool, affectionately nicknamed the Lady, a 12-kilogram hand compactor with a square base, to pound each bag about 20 times until it's tightly compacted. The workers lift and drop the tool repeatedly, ensuring even compression. And it's not just random pounding, it's a carefully controlled process. According to the trainers, each compacted bag can support a load of up to 250 kilonewtons, which is no small feat. When finished, the compacted bags form a solid structure that can be covered with gravel, soil, or asphalt, depending on the road's purpose. A stable, cost-effective, and environmentally friendly road that can withstand heavy use, all achieved without the need for expensive machinery. What's even more impressive is how accessible this method is. It requires minimal equipment, relies on local materials, and provides an immediate learning opportunity for the youth. It's road building that's simple, scalable, and sustainable, a triple win for communities with limited resources but limitless determination.
What makes this story truly special isn't just the method, it's the people behind it. Across Burkina Faso, unemployment among young people remains one of the country's biggest challenges. Many have skills, creativity, and the drive to work, but few have access to modern tools or opportunities to apply them. That's where initiatives like the Do-Nou training come in. They provide more than just a skill. They create a sense of ownership and dignity. The young men and women participating in this program aren't just repairing roads, they're rebuilding hope, paving the way for development in their own communities. During the training, one of the instructors explained passionately how every step, from filling the bags to compacting them, teaches discipline, teamwork, and attention to detail. The training also brings together people from diverse backgrounds, some with technical education, others with none, united by a shared goal. Many of them have never worked on construction projects before. Yet by the end of the training, they have tangible results to show for their effort. A stretch of solid, usable road built entirely by hand.
The government hopes that this approach can be replicated across the country, particularly in rural areas, where road infrastructure is often poor and funding is limited. Imagine hundreds of villages connected through community-built roads, roads that make it easier for farmers to sell their crops, for children to reach schools, and for ambulances to reach patients in need. This vision of empowerment through simple, practical innovation could reshape how development is done, not from the top down, but from the ground up, quite literally. If more African nations adopt this mindset, embracing local solutions and empowering their youth, the continent could see an entirely new era of community-led development. This is Pulse of Africa, reminding you that the road to the future begins right under our feet, sometimes built with nothing more than sand, sweat, and hope. If you found this report inspiring, don't forget to subscribe to Pulse of Africa, like this video, and share it with others so we can continue bringing you the stories of Africa's strength, creativity, and progress. Thank you for watching, and until next time, stay informed, stay inspired, and stay connected to the Pulse of Africa.